What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one. Today's track is called The Spirit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's jump right to it, fam. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You already know, fam. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I hear guys crying the blues and say, I can't get outside to Mother Earth. That's just touch your wall, brother. And you're touching Mother Earth. There ain't nothing on top of her that doesn't come from her.
This was bound to happen, you know what I'm saying? Mob bounce, Hellnback, yeah. Yeah, salute. Gordo, let's go, yeah.
Tell me, do you fight for your people?
Yeah.
Fight what's legal, argue with the devil, and pay it for his deceitful ways of thinking. Sinking all deeper in it, I'm a native from the start. I'll be a native when I'm finished. Hit it, that's the reason that a native is imploring a path of healthy living, cause diabetes.
I like that, man. I'm a native from the start. I'll be a native when I'm finished. That's that culture shit. You know what I mean? I mean, if you don't know, if you have a sense of knowledge and spirit and whatnot, you understand where all this starts and end. You know what I mean? And it all starts and end within you. You know what I mean? It might sound cheesy the way I just said it and shit, but this is a fact, bro. You know what I mean? Let's go, son.
Tell me, do you fight for your people?
Yeah.
Fight what's legal, argue with the devil, and pay it for his deceitful ways of thinking. Sinking all deeper in it, I'm a native from the start. I'll be a native when I'm finished. Hit it, that's the reason that a native is imploring a path of healthy living, cause diabetes is destroying.
Diabetes is...
It's the reason that a native is imploring a path of healthy living, cause diabetes is destroying. Native for many years, families for many moons, forks and spoons filled with the garbage that we consume. Embedded in the womb, detoxing when in the tomb. Sugar wasn't a problem for Kokum soon. High blood pressure rising, companies devising the plan that equals the culture dying.
Stay woke.
I'm hoping what I'm applying will help you identify the dangers that surround us in our daily lives.
Stay woke,
Take time.
Yo, man, this dude is talking some real shit. You know what I mean? And he's like basically saying like, yo, man, you got to stay woke, bro. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit that's going on and whatnot. And your eyes is closed to what the fuck's going on, and you gotta open your eyes so you can see past all the fuckery and shit. You know what I mean? Let's go.
You identify the dangers that surround us in our daily lives.
stay woke.
Take time to make your movements. Jump off for self-improvement. Keep your heart included. Gotta reaffirm the spirit of the
Step up this, yo. I fucking swear to you guys, yo. Like, the art form of rap and shit has like so many different facets of fucking educational value and shit, yo. That is crazy, cause like somebody could listen to this shit and be like, oh, that's a nice beat, that shit is dope. You know what I mean? I like how the motherfucker flows and shit. But like this dude right here is saving his peoples but with this track alone and whatnot. He's like saying like, take care of yourself, my nigga. You know what I mean? Like on some real shit, yo. We catching high blood pressure and diabetes and all this type of shit. You know what I mean? Stay woke to what the fuck's going on in front of you. You know what I mean? This is something that is done purposely to fuck you over and shit. You know what I mean? So don't be lazy and just take it. Fucking find alternate ways to fucking live, because the way that they're giving you to live, it's a fallacy. You know what I mean? You gonna see that shit on the freaking TV. You gonna see that shit on the net. You gonna see that shit everywhere and shit, because that's how brainwash works. You know what I mean? You gotta go past that whole fucking brainwash shit and see what the fuck works for you and your fucking body. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you wake up and shit, after having like a whole bunch of a box of pizza or some shit like that, you feel kind of fucked up in the morning. You know what I mean? You know what that fucked up feeling is? That's unhealthiness. You know what I mean? It's like you're not supposed to feel that way in the morning after you fucking rested the whole fucking night. You know what I mean? Imagine if you fucked up. Imagine if you was using your computer a whole fucking day and you turn that shit off, and then when you turn that shit back on in the morning and shit, your computer is still acting like all crazy. it's because something's wrong with your fucking computer. You know what I mean? It's acting up for a reason. That doesn't happen. Your computer rested the whole night. It's supposed to be working all over again. You know what I mean? Yeah, anyway, that was an extreme example. I don't know if that. You get what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Just always look for better choices in moving within life and whatnot. Because guys, we only have one life to live. We got to live the best that we have right now. Because we need to set that habit. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Make your movement, I jump off for self-improvement. Keep your heart included. Gotta read from your spirit and the spirit of others. We reflect. Gotta take care of our spirit. All my sisters and brothers look each other up from the gutter. Life is water, water is life. Hashtag the follow. Gotta read from your spirit and the spirit of others. We reflections of one another. We share the same mother. All my sisters and brothers look each other up from the gutter. Life is water, water is life. Hashtag the follow. We need to load the empty parts of our soul until we're whole and not digging one. Write your songs to start singing them, so clinging ones that bring peace to you. Cause it's a piece of you, something that'll bring out the most of the least of you. I hope this is ringing true. From up the lines on the boughs where the bears sleep, where the next generation walks bare feet. I meditate till my heartbeat, it no longer scares me. I accept what my walks. True from up the lines on the boughs where the bears sleep, where the next generation walks bare feet. I meditate till my heart beat, it no longer scares me.
I meditate till my heart breathe. It no longer scares me and shit. Cause he got a sense of self, you know what I mean? That shit has some deep ass shit, son. Yo, cause like on some real shit, like yo, he got a sense of self. I don't know if that's what he means, but that's how I take it. Like yo, you meditate to your heart beating and whatnot. It's like you have a sense of consciousness at that point. You know what I mean? You're deeper than deep. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Generation walks bare feet. I meditate till my heart beat, it no longer scares me. I accept what my soul can carry. Sometimes barely because it's very heavy. I'm like a raspberry and I'm barely ready. So please don't pick me. I just rock steady and grew locks already. You know that we about that though. Gotta read from your spirit and the spirit of others. We reflections of one another. We share the same mother. All my sisters and brothers look each other up from the gutter. Life is one.
See, you gotta reaffirm your spirit and the spirits of others, man. You gotta take care of yourself and take care of your loved ones in the same token. Sorry I got all extra like that, son. My bad, and I'll back it up, my nigga. You know what I mean? My bad.
One another, we share the same mother. All my sisters and brothers look each other up from the gutter. Life is water, water is life. Hashtag the follow. Gotta reaffirm your spirit and the spirit of others. We reflections of one another. We share the same mother. All my sisters and brothers look each other up from the gutter. Life is water, water is life. Hashtag. We do community work for the youth who've been hurt. We choose to prove what is worth.
And it's positive. Them motherfuckers doing community work as well, man. I like the fact that your boy sound like fucking Ghostface Killer and shit, and he talking about some refreshingly positive fucking bars and whatnot. And I'm not talking about like refreshingly positive Christian vibe and shit where you get all that freaking worship this and that. He's talking about movements. He's talking about taking care of the community and shit. You know what I mean? He's talking about like uplifting where you're around and whatnot, and making your soul a better soul. You know what I mean? That's some deep ass shit. You know what I mean? You can't listen to this track and say, oh man, this is alright. You know what I mean? Because it's really uplifting, and not in a spiritual way, and it's nice, man. It's like, oh, let's go, man.
We do community work for the youth who've been hurt. We choose to prove what is worth, to give our hearts to the earth. Indian in the cupboard, what's for supper? We give nutrition to our kids so they don't suffer. This world is heavy.
We give nutrition to our kids so they don't subvert. Let's go, son.
What's for supper? We give nutrition to our kids so they don't suffer. This world is heavy and has me overwhelmed. I've been holding energy that's been overswelled. It grew in the chest, it's true I'm suppressed. Fighting for air, I'm losing my breath. I'm silently confined to my anxiety, but this year's sobriety supplying me with rest. Trying to be my best as I confessed. I'm letting
sobriety provided me with rest. I don't think he knows that he dropping mad jewels like that, yo. He know sobriety supply you with rest. Let me tell you something that I got, like I got a long time ago and shit. Like I don't drink often anymore and whatnot because the simple fact I don't get good sleep. You know what I mean? Like I mean, like I remember like when I just started doing live streams over here and shit. I used to be like, yo, I'm gonna take a shot of vodka, or it just vibe out with motherfuckers and shit. And what I realized and whatnot after I went live and whatnot and drinking and just like freaking chilling and whatnot, it would be hard for me to freaking fall asleep. And when I did fall asleep, it wasn't good sleep at all because I would wake up all restless and shit. You know what I mean? And cranky in the morning. And so like when he says like, yo, so sobriety is
But this year sobriety supplying me with rest.
Sobriety supplying me with rest. I don't think he really means it in that way, but like literally, it's the truth. You know what I mean? But in the same token, like even like, oh man, rest is good, man. Always find some time to rest and whatnot, so you don't wild out on motherfuckers you love. You know what I mean? Let's go.
Breath, I'm silently confined to my anxiety, but this year sobriety supplying me with rest. Trying to be my best as I confessed. I'm letting things go as it naturally grows. Blessed. I'm coping with enough. I'm exposing some trust. Those opinions can crush someone opening up in the vault of my fragility. Building strength for vulnerability. I have all my abilities. Dissolve the illusory and go with the truth in me. You gotta reaffirm your spirit and the spirit of others. We reflections of one another. We share the same mother. All my sisters and brothers lift each other up.
And when he say we share the same mother, I think he's talking about Mother Earth. You know what I mean? We share the same mother, Mother Earth.
We reflections of one another. We share the same mother. All my sisters and brothers lift each other up from the gutter. Life is water was like hashtag to follow. Gotta reaffirm your spirit and the spirit of others.
Okay.
We reflections of one another. We share the same mother.
Okay.
All my sisters and brothers lift each other up from the gutter. Life is water was like hashtag to follow.
Okay. What am I say, guys? Come on, guys. What am I say, man? Come on, guys, man. You know what I'm about to say, son. The track was on point, yo. The track was on point from beginning to end. The track was on point. You know what I mean? The bars is on point. I done talk what all through the fucking verse and whatnot, the track and whatnot. I know I'm gonna get a couple of motherfuckers hating on me for this fucking reaction because I was talking all through the shit. You know what I mean? But think about it, yo. It's my fucking reaction video. I'm reacting to it the way that I would really normally react to it. You know what I mean? So, like, listen, man. This is all I can do. You know what I mean? So if you had a problem with me talking all through the shit and whatnot, I might not be the channel for you. You know what I mean? But if you respect where I paused and you respect what I said, and you see what I was coming from, where I was coming from when I paused, then you get what I mean. You know what I mean? Listen, if I was by myself in a room listening to the track and shit, I would not pause it at all. You know what I mean? I would listen to that shit all through and talk mad loud. You know what I mean? When I felt the way I felt. But like, due to the fact that I'm talking to you guys and relating to the video, at times I have to pause a lot so you guys could hear what I'm saying. So it's not like me saying, you know what I mean? And you like, what the fuck did he say? You know what I mean? So that's why. You know what I mean? Anyways, that being said, dope ass track, dope ass energy. I hope you guys enjoy. And it wasn't for all you guys. It was just that statement I just said. It wasn't for all you guys. It was just for like 3 or 4 motherfuckers that come and watch a video and want to critique my motherfucking ass and shit. You know what I mean? Just them motherfuckers. Anyways, but that being said, hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed reacting to it. You know what I mean? If you guys want more freaking these guys over here, you know what I mean? Do tell me and I'll get to it as soon as possible. You know what I mean? Or any other tracks and whatnot, or any other videos. You know what I mean? Put that junk down there in the comment section. I'll get to it as soon ASAP, as soon as possible. You know what I mean? This right here happens to be my motherfucking thumb. I'm gonna need you to take your thumbs and whatnot and throw it all the way up to the motherfucking sky. Smack that like button. Show me some love and support in that way. Another way you can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there. All day fucking long. Don't be motherfucking shy. Ain't nobody gonna bite you over here. You know what I mean? Show me some love and support that way. You know what I mean? And I say anything else. Another way you can show me some love and support is to share with your family and friends, and that's that. You know what I mean? That being said, I'm gonna check you guys out next time with the next video. Peace out, one love it about. You already know, fam. Let's go. Ya know.